Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. The statement, "I have been assured we will be paid this week, and it will be a blissful month," carries within it a world of emotions, expectations, and the profound anticipation that often accompanies financial matters. For many, the prospect of receiving payment can signify more than just the addition of money to a bank account. It represents hope, relief, and the promise of a better future. It speaks to the many dimensions of life that are impacted by financial stability, from everyday living conditions to the larger aspirations that people hold dear. As one contemplates the words, there is a story to be told, a narrative that encompasses not just the practical aspects of payment but also the emotional journey and the unfolding of one's expectations. The assurance of payment brings with it a sense of hope. Assurance implies certainty, and when one is assured that payment will be received, it allows for the mental and emotional space to begin planning and envisioning a more positive future. The very act of being assured can alleviate a great deal of stress and worry that may have built up over time. Financial concerns can weigh heavily on a person's mind, often creating a sense of burden that affects various areas of life. When there is a promise that this burden will soon be lifted, it brings a breath of fresh air, a renewal of hope. The assurance that payment is forthcoming may not be the first time such a promise has been made. There could have been previous occasions where expectations were not met, and disappointment followed. The emotional roller coaster that accompanies the anticipation of payment can take its toll, leading to a cycle of help and despair. When one has experienced setbacks or unfulfilled promises, the mind tends to approach assurances with a mix of optimism and caution. It is a delicate balance between wanting to fully embrace the hope of relief and protecting oneself from potential disappointment. Yet, even with such caution, the anticipation of payment can still bring about a transformation in mindset. It allows for the possibility of imagining a different life, one where financial stress is not a constant companion. It is an invitation to dream, to consider what life might look like when the immediate concerns of money are no longer as pressing. This sense of anticipation can be empowering, as it encourages individuals to think beyond their current limitations and to set their sights on what could be. It fosters a forward-looking perspective, one that is focused on progress and growth. The idea of a blissful month is also a reminder of the transient nature of life's challenges and the possibility for renewal. Financial struggles, while deeply impactful, are not necessarily permanent. There are moments in life when circumstances change, and with them, the entire outlook on life can shift. When one is assured of payment, it is not just a matter of receiving money, it is a recognition that situations can and do change, often when least expected. It is an acknowledgement of life's capacity for surprises, both good and bad, and an understanding that even in the midst of difficulty, there is the potential for things to improve. The expectation that payment will arrive this week brings with it a sense of immediacy. It is no longer a distant hope but a near-term reality. This immediacy can bring about a sense of urgency to prepare for the changes that will follow. It may prompt individuals to begin making plans, setting goals, and envisioning the ways in which they will use the payment to improve their lives. The idea of a blissful month suggests that there is more than just short-term relief in mind. It indicates a desire for sustained well-being. It points to the aspiration that this payment will not just be a temporary fix but a step towards longer-term financial stability and happiness. The arrival of payment can also act as a form of validation. When one is assured that payment will be made, it can be seen as a recognition of effort, worth, or value. Whether the payment is for work done, a settlement of a debt, or some other form of compensation, it serves as a reminder that one's efforts and time have not been in vain. It provides a sense of fulfillment, knowing that there is a tangible reward for the efforts put forth. This sense of validation can be powerful, as it affirms that one's actions are meaningful and have resulted in a positive outcome. The emotional landscape associated with the assurance of payment is varied and nuanced. It encompasses not just hope, but also relief, excitement, and even a bit of anxiety. There may be questions about whether the payment will indeed arrive as promised, or if there will be some unforeseen complication. The mind may race with thoughts of all the things that need to be taken care of once the payment is received. It is a time of heightened emotions, where joy and concern intermingle, and where the anticipation of relief is balanced with the natural apprehension that accompanies any significant life change. A blissful month, once the payment is received, can mean different things to different people. For some, it could involve practical steps like budgeting, saving, or investing in future opportunities. For others, it may be a time to indulge in small pleasures that had previously been set aside due to financial constraints. It may be a time for celebration, for taking a moment to enjoy the fruits of one's labor and to recognize the progress made. There is a symbolic element to the idea of a blissful month, as it signifies not just a period of time but a mindset and embrace of the good things that life has to offer and a recognition of one's ability to create positive change. This assurance of payment can also serve as a reminder of the interconnected nature of life's various aspects. Financial stability can influence mental and emotional well-being, relationships, and even physical health. The ability to manage one's finances effectively can reduce stress, which in turn can lead to better health outcomes. It can also strengthen relationships, as financial strain is a common source of tension. When one is assured of payment, there is a ripple effect that extends beyond the individual to those around them. It can lead to a more harmonious life, where worries are minimized and joys are magnified. There is also a deeper philosophical dimension to the anticipation of payment and the expectation of a blissful month. It touches on themes of trust, faith, and the nature of promises. To be assured that payment will be received is to place trust in the person or entity making the assurance. It is an act of faith, believing that the promise made will indeed be fulfilled. This trust is not just in the person making the promise, but in life itself, a belief that things will work out as they should. It is a recognition that, while there may be challenges, there are also resolutions, and that with every difficult moment, there is the potential for a breakthrough. The idea of a blissful month following payment also serves as a reminder that life is made up of cycles. There are times of hardship and times of ease, moments of struggle and moments of triumph. The anticipation of payment is a microcosm of this larger cycle, where one moves from a state of anticipation and hope to a state of fulfillment and peace. It is a journey that mirrors the larger human experience, where each phase of life brings with it different challenges and rewards. Through it all, the assurance of better times ahead serves as a beacon, guiding one through the ups and downs and reminding them that, eventually, things do improve. In conclusion, the statement "I have been assured we will be paid this week, and it will be a blissful month" encapsulates a wide range of human experiences and emotions. It is a declaration of hope, a promise of relief, and an invitation to dream of a better future. It reflects the intricate relationship between financial stability and overall well-being, highlighting the profound impact that financial matters can have on one's life. As one looks forward to the anticipated payment, there is not just a sense of expectation but also a deeper acknowledgement of life's capacity for change and renewal. It is a moment of possibility. Thanks for tuning in to IQD Dinar News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more updates on the Iraqi dinar and global currency trends, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video. Promise of a blissful month serves as a reminder that, no matter the circumstances, there